got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show. CNN wasn't ready for Tom Cotton. Yeah. You kicked this interview out. Yeah.
Changing her views on her policy justify having the Republican nominee questioning her race. Does that increase or decrease your party's chances of winning in November?
Well, Caitlin, you haven't had that conversation with Kamala Harris because she's been hiding out.
I want to have this conversation with you, Senator.
Just like Joe Biden hid out before her. And my point is, when are you and the rest of the media going to demand that Kamala Harris come out and answer questions in an unscripted format about where she stands for this country, as opposed to continuing to focus on what Donald Trump said today? 4 years ago, Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. Could you imagine a more insulting comment? Joe Biden is presuming to judge the political views of 1/8 of our fellow citizens based on their skin color. Did you ever ask Kamala Harris to condemn his remarks?
There are 33.
Did you ever ask him or ask her if that was racist?
This is a question. You're a Republican senator, so I want to ask you about the Republican nominee.
Did you ask Kamala Harris? Caitlin, did you ask Kamala Harris why she's willing to serve as vice president for a man she essentially called racist and a segregationist? Have you or anyone else in the media asked Kamala Harris those questions, Caitlin?
Senator, trust me, I covered the Biden-Harris White House. We obviously have asked for her to come on, but my...
She don't want to touch none of those topics. Yeah. That whole mindset is to make Trump look like he's a racist, just because he brought up the fact that Kamala has always presented herself as an Indian. Yeah, until Joe Biden labeled her a black woman. Yeah. But CNN is so dishonest. Kate and Collins is so dishonest. Disingenuous. Yeah, disingenuous, dishonest. This is such an issue because black women are so naive and ignorant when it comes to this. They're going to vote for that woman because she's a black woman. Yeah. And Trump's calling them out for it. Yeah. She's panning for votes, exploiting black people once again. But CNN don't want to call her out because y'all want y'all's candidate to win. Yeah. You're being dishonest. This is appalling what they're doing. And even Joe Biden came out and said the reason why he picked her is because he wanted a black woman. Yeah. She's a DEI because Joe Biden said she was. Yeah. They can't come out and just pick her. No, they got to make sure the black community knows, look, I'm picking a black woman. Yeah. He did the same thing for the Supreme Court. Yeah. If you're going to pick them, you don't. DEI hawk. Yeah. You don't have to say that. Just pick them. Yeah. Black community's going to notice it. No, not really. No, we're gonna put it out there, and then we're going to pick it. Yeah. We're going to make sure they know about it because it's all about politics. It's all about votes, keeping that black vote. Yeah, that's tactic. Why. It's a tactic to get more black voters. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. That's why Republicans are so against it. But y'all don't want to call it out and for what it really is. It's just another lie to exploit black folks. There was this video of her aunt. Hey, Chris, can you pull that video up of her aunt earlier? Yeah, this says it all right here. But they interviewed Kamala's aunt, right? Yeah. Her mom's sister. Mm-hmm. And they had a great conversation. I think it was about a 10, 15-minute interview, but it was this one clip when the interview was an Indian interview, and they asked her about her being black and running for president. And watch her response.
And my mother would make us all sit together and sit on the floor and give us, food in the hand. And she'll say, kuchko, kuchko. And Kamala, even when she grew up, she'll come to my house and say, Chite, I wanted kuchko, kuchko. And she will say that, So she had some kind of a connection with South Indian. She liked a few things in South.
I'm surely you've seen her videos of making Indian cuisine and Indian food. So what do you think about that?
Good for her. I'm glad about it. But mostly nowadays her cook is my younger sister from Canada. She goes to every now and then Kamala and her husband call her and she goes to visit them. She stays with them for 4 or 5 days and cooks good South Indian food for them for 4 or 5 days and comes back.
Chicken curry.
Looking ahead, Kamala Harris has also said that I'm a black woman who's got into the vice president post, but I will not be the last. And many are also saying that she will be the future president in 2024. Your take on that, ma'am?
I don't know. I have no comments.
Ma'am, I'd like...
That was a hard cut. Yeah. During that interview with her, there was no hard cuts like that. You didn't see it like a transition like that. She didn't even want to touch that question. Yeah, that was very, very awkward. They treat black people like they're the plague or something. That's because she's or this is another hoax that the Joe Biden Democratic Party is putting over black folks. I'm thinking, don't quote me on this, but I think he's a biracial Indian man. I don't think he's black. I don't think he's never identified as being black. Yeah, it's the same way Kamala. He's got that one drop rule. He's got some black in him, but yeah, I don't think so. Now bring up that picture, man. Look at this man. I don't think he's black. I'm bring that picture up. I think this is I think it's an Indian dude. It's two pictures you got, and he doesn't have black features. He's an Indian man. He's a biracial. Well, he's from Jamaica. Yeah, but Jamaica there's a lot of Indian people. Race, it's the ethnicity. Yeah, it's where you were born. You could be. Look, see, okay, look at him. Look at him. See, he doesn't like look at his hair. His eyes. He's an Indian guy. Yeah, look at those lips. Look at them lips. No, I ain't shitting up. But I'm talking facts. Look at his lips. What's wrong with his? Go back to this other picture. Look at them lips. Now bring it to us. Look at my lips. I got some African in me. 54%. That's why I got thick lips. Yeah. Soup coolers. Donuts. Yeah. According to the whatever. Yeah, but But he's not black. He's a biracial Indian guy that married an Indian woman, the Indian Asian woman. They left him. They trying to pull another fast one on black folks, and we trying to call them out, but black people ain't trying to see it. They gonna run to the polls and vote for this person. Yeah, because they think she's Kamala. Black. She was raised by her mom. They divorced. Yeah. And the one thing that makes her black, I'm gonna say this again, she doesn't even talk to her daddy. They're estranged. I wonder why. Now, you wish she was eating when she was growing up. Coochie go. But we seen videos of her now talking about she's black and how she makes greens. One time she made so many greens, she had to wash them in the bathtub. I know, and it's so sad. Black people actually. No, black people waking up. There's a lot of black women, a lot of black men. Man, it's a lot of black people waking up. They own to her. I hope so, man. And then they got all these polls out talking about Kamala's ahead in the polls. Yeah. Man, polls ain't nothing but propaganda. And that stuff that happened in Atlanta, Georgia today, that turnout, they was there to see some twerking and to see Quirrell, whatever his name is. What's his name? Quavo. Yeah, that looked like a scene out of Boondocks. That looked like a scene out of the Boondocks. That looked like a scene. That Kamala Harris rally looked like a scene out of this old cartoon called The Boondocks. It's a black cartoon. Yeah. It's a black comedy cartoon. And it rings so true if you're familiar with that cartoon. You had black women on stage twerking at a Kamala Harris rally. That is insane. It's Atlanta, though. Yeah. She can't get that kind of turnout anywhere but Atlanta. Yeah, the blackest city in America. The only reason why she got that turnout is because the celebrities there. Nobody's going to. Yeah, it should be a landslide, but hey, who knows, man? If we lose this election, man, it's got to be rigged. Show's over.
We just gave away the cheap Rubicon. The good old Emmy. Good dude, man. Good dude. You're making families great again. Yeah, hey, this is your last chance. Yeah, to enter. Time is running out. The Dodge Power Wagon and the camper and the $10,000 in cash. And if you enter right now, you get 10 times the interest. But I want to show y'all the new giveaway. Yeah. Oh man, we're really gonna be your two favorite black guys after you see this. Man, you walk too slow. Shut up. Shut the door. Yeah, good old General Lee. Yeah! We're in Dixieland with our giveaway. Give it away. A little Southern Pride. We giving away a General Lee 1969 Dodge Charger 426 Hemi. A lot of Hemi. Signed by Richard Petty. It's got Bo and Luke Duke's autograph in there. If you enter right now, you get 10 times the interest to win this and the Power Wagon. Both come with $10,000 in cash. And the camper. Well, I forgot about the camper. It's a nice touch, right? Yeah. Now I gotta ask you, who's your favorite two black guys? Go to Hodgetwins.com. Anything you buy on the site gets you automatically into the win. Yeah.